Welcome to Fun and Fact. Ever wondered what happens if you get too close to a black hole? It's not a fun day at the beach. As you approach, you'd be stretched out like spaghetti in a process called spaghettification. This happens because the gravitational pull at your feet is way stronger than at your head, pulling you apart inch by inch. Imagine a creature that can sleep for 3 years straight. Nope, it's not a human on vacation. Meet the freshwater snail known as Pedophrene amoensis. When conditions get tough, it goes into a deep sleep to survive, all while you're out there struggling to get a good night's rest. So next time you hit snooze, just remember, you're not as chill as a snail. Did you know Julius Caesar was once kidnapped by pirates? And get this, he demanded they raise his ransom. The pirates asked for 20 talents of silver, but Caesar, ever the confident Roman, insisted he was worth 50. While held captive, he joked with his captors and even promised to crucify them, something they laughed off, thinking he was joking. Spoiler, after being freed, he did exactly that. Caesar's boldness turned a dangerous situation into a legendary tale, showing that sometimes the best weapon is a sense of humor and a lot of confidence. Did you know that the very first webcam was used to watch a coffee pot? In 1991, researchers at Cambridge University set up a camera to monitor the coffee pot so they wouldn't waste a trip to the kitchen if it was empty. That's right, an entire technology was invented just to save people from the disappointment of finding an empty coffee pot. Ever seen a tree that can shoot its seeds like a cannon? Meet the Sandbox Tree, also known as the dynamite tree, which launches its seeds at speeds of up to 150 miles per hour. This natural artillery is its way of ensuring seeds land far from the parent tree. So, next time you're in a forest, watch out. There might be a botanical battle zone nearby. Ever wondered why you get goosebumps? It's not just for when you hear a great song. It's actually your body's ancient survival mechanism. When you're cold or scared, tiny muscles at the base of your hair follicles contract, causing your hair to stand up. This would have made your ancestors look bigger and more intimidating to predators, or at least give them a fluffy look in a chilly cave. So next time you're freezing or spooked, just remember, you're channeling your inner prehistoric warrior. Did you know that eating spicy food can actually make you live longer? Capsaicin, the compound that gives chili peppers their heat, is linked to a lower risk of heart disease and cancer. It turns out adding a little fire to your meals might just spice up your lifespan too. So, if anyone asks why you love those hot wings, just tell them you're enhancing your health, one fiery bite at a time. Did you know there's a country where it's illegal to die? In Samoa, the government once moved the international dateline to avoid having New Year's Day fall on a Sunday, which meant the old calendar's dates became illegal. Technically, if you were caught trying to die on one of those dates, you'd be breaking the law. It's a quirky example of how geography and law can mix in the most unexpected ways. So, if you're planning a visit, remember, keep your calendar and your health up to date. Did you know that a single bolt of lightning is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun? That's right. While the sun's surface sizzles at around 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, lightning clocks in at a blistering 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Scientists think this extreme heat is caused by the intense electrical currents rapidly expanding the surrounding air. So, next time you're caught in a thunderstorm, just remember, the weather is trying to turn your hair into a solar oven. Ever heard of the Great Emu War? In 1932, Australia waged an epic battle against emus and lost. Yes, you heard that right. The military was called in to handle a massive emu invasion that was destroying crops in Western Australia. Armed with machine guns, they discovered that emus were surprisingly hard to hit, running fast and scattering in all directions. After 2 weeks, the emus were still pecking away, and the military had to admit defeat. Seems like the emus got the last laugh, or at least the last peck.